It's a lot of fun for people to make fun of Donald Trump for yelling about fake news right now. Everyone's having a blast making fun of him. But guess what? Turns out most Americans actually agree with him. Well, at least that's according to a new report. The report comes from the Harvard-Harris poll, which is a monthly poll released by Harvard Center for American Political Studies and Harris Insights and Analytics. Two trusted sources of information, according to those who call themselves Real News. So if you believe in the old trusted news sources, you can believe in this latest poll. And this poll says that just about 2/3 of Americans believe a lot of the mainstream media news is fake. 65% of us think a lot of the news is fake. Harvard-Harris released their poll exclusively to The Hill, which broke down the numbers according to political party. They reported that a whopping 80% of Republicans think a lot of the news is fake, as compared to just 60% of independents. And only 53% of Democrats who responded to the poll felt like a lot of the news is fake, which is much less than the GOP's 80%, but still, it's over half. Over half the Democrats who answered this poll think the news is fake. And they're supposed to be the party who is all about trusting the news. The report also pointed to the fact that many people think that the news is fake these days because it's so partisan. Whether or not you think the news is fake, you have to agree it's hyper-partisan. Every single piece of information put out there is used as a weapon by both parties. Trump holds up a quarter by its side. The Republicans see it as heads. The Democrats see it as tails. And they'll all miss the real news that he's holding up a quarter, which has two sides just like pretty much everything else in the world. The report also delved into some other numbers, like how many people think Trump treats the media unfairly, about 60%, and how fewer people think that the media treats him unfairly, only 48%. There are a few other numbers in there, but at the end of the day, this was just a poll, which is hardly real news itself. The bottom line is more people are feeling like the news is fake because there's just so much perspective getting out there right now that challenges them, thanks to the internet. Whether that's a good or bad thing, I'll leave it to the people who only look at one side of the quarter to argue about. Me? I just see the quarter for what it is.